Now, moving on to featherweight, I've been having this debate for a while now between Jose Aldo and Alexander Volkanovski. Now, I know you guys are thinking I'm going to say Jose Aldo, and I was going to before this video. However, I actually have switched my opinion on this while thinking about it, because a lot of you guys on my YouTube Shorts comments, my TikTok comments, have been going on saying Volk's the best. It's not even close. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it's not even close. It is very close between Volk and Aldo, in my opinion. I think Aldo's extremely underappreciated. People think I'm like some Aldo glazer. It's not that I'm an Aldo glazer. It's just that most people are not giving him the respect he deserves. But, in my opinion, Alexander Volkanovski has actually surpassed Jose Aldo for one particular reason, right? And this is one of those scenarios where the losses does become a tiebreaker. But I want to break this down a little bit more, because it's not just so black and white. It's not just so easy, like, this guy's way better than this guy. I don't think it's that simple. I think when you talk about GOATs in every single division, you have to look at, obviously, levels of competition. Jose Aldo did fight some great competition, right? Frankie Edgar twice. He beat Chad Mendes twice. He beat Renato Moicano. He beat Jerry Stevens. He beat the Korean Zombie. He beat Uriah Faber, Mike Brown, Cub Swanson. He had some fantastic wins. Mark Hominick, Kenny Florian. But then people will talk about the losses, right? Where he lost to Conor, Max twice, Volk. He lost to, I'm forgetting the guy's first name, Zahabi. Firas Zahabi's brother, which I think Aldo won that fight, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not really counting that too much. But the thing is, Volk beat Max Holloway 3 times, which is greater than any win that Aldo had. And yes, you do have to compare respective to era, but there wasn't, like, I guess you could say Frankie Edgar and Chad Mendes were those guys who were always kind of just in number 2, close to Aldo, but just wasn't quite able to beat him. So you could compare it in that sense. But then after that, the competition does fall off for Aldo a little bit, and then but you still got guys like Yair Rodriguez for Volk. You got guys like Brian Ortega. You got guys like the Korean Zombie. And the thing is, like, those were all very dominant performances from Volk as well, right? It wasn't like he barely got into any trouble. The only time he was ever in trouble was those submissions from Brian Ortega, which was absolutely insane. And then he got the belt back by beating Diego Lopez in dominant fashion. He's only lost once at featherweight. So I do have to put Volk over Aldo. And for me, it's only because of the losses. I think that's the tie-breaking deciding factor on this one. I'm going back on my word. I'm changing my mind. You guys have presented me with different evidence. I'm going to change my mind. That's how you guys know that I'm not super stuck up and set in my ways. I'm willing to change based on opinions that I hear from you guys. But if you guys still think it's Jose Aldo, if you give me a compelling argument, then maybe I could see it your way as well. I think it's very close. But I think if Volk gets it one more win, it cements it. There's never going to be Jose Aldo featherweight GOAT again.